But I am just getting started in continuing our Nancy Drew adventure. Welcome back, everyone, to Nancy Drew and the final scene, where we will be seeing final scenes of this game. I sure hope. I really believe so. I fully believe I can finish this game today. I believe in my heart and soul. Hey, Goofy Biz, what's good? I miss the shoutouts. I do too. I really miss the shoutouts. I need to find a new shoutout player because I think that the shoutout player that I had just like doesn't exist anymore, and that's why it's not pulling anything. I think the code just doesn't work anymore, so I need to find a new shoutout player so that we can see people when they come in, because I liked seeing who was rating me. It's always fun to see other people in your streams. But anyways, I'm so sleepy today. I'm gonna apologize up front. I'm so sleepy today. My dog woke me up at 5:30 this morning, just rip rare and ready to go, and I'm sleepy. She was all about it. She was so ready to go today. Anyway, let's oh shoot, did I save this under oops or did I save this under nothing saved here? I feel like I saved it under oops. Load. Yes, I did. I remember, I very distinctly remember we came in here and I said, all right, I'm gonna stand here looking at the cages so I know where I am when I start this today. Anyways, where we left off last time, we did a bunch of Houdini magic. We found, okay, so our friend Maya has been kidnapped, right? And so we're looking for our friend, and we found her. She was in the secret magician rooms under the stages, which is where these are from, even though they look like medieval torture devices. What else did we do? We called the police a lot. So we saw where our friend was kidnapped. We still haven't found her. That's what we're trying to do. We gotta find our kidnapped friend. We know she's in the building, but we don't know who done it. I guess I gotta go talk to everybody again and see if they'll give me any more clues. But hey, Dwarf, how's it going? Twitch was late. Just got my notification on your phone. Dang! Wow, Twitch, get it together. Gotta be on time. Gosh darn you, Twitch. But hi, Dwarf, how's it going? Your dog only gets up with your alarm. Man, you're so lucky, Lime. My dog is my alarm. She religiously gets me up at usually between 6:30 and 7. That's when she wakes up. She's very consistent. I have not set an alarm. I've set an alarm like twice since I've got a dog because she's always been earlier than my alarms. I did not appreciate how early that was today. But she has always been earlier than my alarms, which I guess is kind of nice that I don't have to wake up to like but instead I wake up to being slapped in the face with a paw. Because that's how she does. She's not nice about it. She's very aggressive. When it's time to get up, it's time to get up. She's like, bitch says get up. Get up, bitch. Time you typically like to get up? I would like to get up at like 7:30 or 8. That has not happened since I've got a dog.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
What happened? I don't remember. Would you please remind us, old man, what happened? Oh, we found her under the stage.
The kidnapper's been holding Maya in that magician's room under the stage.
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you.
By the time I got through that door, the room was empty.
Are you sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
What are you doing? Gaslighting me right now? What do you mean? I know what I saw. Yeah, don't gaslight me.
She was there and now she's gone. Don't tell me you think I'm crazy too.
But what do you mean gone? She left?
That is what people mean when they say gone. She didn't, I mean, I guess it could be dead. She could have died in there. But then I would have found her. Well, she didn't just get up and walk away. My dog's alarm is when he shits on the floor. Well, it sounds like you're the one taking too long for your dog then. You should just have your dog slap you in the face instead of pooping on the floor. Oh, hey, Dig, how's it going? Does he make a lot of noise? Excellent question. Does he make a lot of noise? Is that what wakes you up? He's really sitting there. Dogs are pretty good at pooping pretty quietly. Stinkily, but quietly. Silent
Well, she
but
didn't
deadly.
just get up and walk away. Her legs were tied.
The kidnapper must have moved her.
The kidnapper must have moved her. Yeah.
Right, and they must have been in a hurry because they left a mess behind, including one of Maya's shoes.
Evidence. That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna need it for tomorrow.
Oh, wait, is this the end of day 2?
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
Was that all your...
Hi, Nancy.
Was that all your dialogue? What? I got another threat from the... Oh, okay, this was not all the dialogue.
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
Someone who knows how to work the projector system and microphone. Who could have snuck out from the press conference without anyone noticing?
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
That's a warning. That's a straight up warning. I don't know if Nancy hears that. All of those words, those were a warning. Crowd control. Okay, Twitch streamer. Actually, you know what? If this old man were streaming, I'd be about that. I could definitely get into that. What am I gonna... This is a threat. Am I gonna die? I know the words themselves don't look like it, but that's definitely a threat. Everyone's a suspect. Or sorry.
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
That's not true. You didn't make up the part about your brother. Your brother's dead. We know that. We saw the letter. He was a real man. He's just not a real man anymore. He died. This is a weird way to put that. So very suspicious.
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
Oh, he didn't tell me to not let the turkeys get me down. What if the turkeys get me down? Oh, your pup was out of regular food at the store the other day. I can't believe how much that matters. Like, it's remarkable how much eating the same thing every day really affects my dog. Kidnapper demands $50K. St. Louis Chronicle. Goodbye, old friend. Royal Palladium to be demolished today. Wait, why is the kidnapper demanding $50,000? I thought the kidnapper just wanted the Palladium to not be demolished. St. Louis police received a call yesterday demanding $50,000 for the return of Maya Wynn, a 19-year-old Washington University student who disappeared 2 days ago from movie star Brady Armstrong's dressing room. The stunning development marks the first significant lead in the case. Until now, the police have been reluctant to label Wynn's disappearance as a kidnapping. Why? As there was no evidence the girl was taken by force? I don't know. The screaming was pretty damning evidence, I thought. Okay, the call came in at 4:36 yesterday afternoon, voice distortion. They were able to trace the call to a payphone in Granite City. Granite City? What is this, a Pokemon game? That sounds like somewhere where you would find Pokemon. According to earlier rumors, the alleged kidnapping was motivated by a fanatic's desire to save the Royal Palladium from today's scheduled demolition, but yesterday's caller made no reference to the theater. The police now believe the kidnapper's desperation is financial in nature. This is so dumb! This is such a dumb development! I'm so mad at this right now. What do you mean demands $50K? For what? They're just missing posters. Should I call the police? Nancy, please see me right away. JH. Is that the... That's the old man? Oh, Mr. Big Booty isn't in here. Alright, I guess I'll go see the old man.
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
You know, I literally can't. I'm so glad you wanted to gossip about this too, because I'm really upset by this development.
Do you think it's real?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
Why? Why? Why are the police so bad at their jobs? Why have they not investigated one single thing? Every time I call them, they just don't believe me. Aw, thank you for the lurk, Dwarf. Have a good stream. Oh, that reminds me, we're doing a wheel spin at the end of stream today. I know Dwarf had a bunch of redeems at the end here. Nope, that's the hint system. Where is it? Oh yeah, here. Yeah, Dwarf had a bunch of redeems. We're gonna do this at the end of stream. See what our next GameCube game will be. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, be incensed, Andy. I mean, Andy. Nancy, be incensed. Because that's what I am.
Crazy. She was tied up in the magician's room yesterday. I saw her. And the kidnapper must have been here too, because Maya didn't move herself.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
What did you do?
That's impossible. Are you sure they looked in the magician's room?
They searched the whole building.
Somebody must have moved the evidence. So the police still think I'm making this up? Ah, they definitely do. They definitely do.
How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza inside? What about Maya's shoe?
No trace of that either.
Ugh, this is so aggravating.
Even without the evidence, that corner of the room had obviously been lived in recently.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
That's a crazy thing to do. The day it's gonna get demolished, you were polishing the lobby. See, the more we talk to this man, the less I believe him, which sucks because I like him. I do find him to be very likable, and he's like Nancy's only confidant here, it feels like. Oh, but I just don't trust him. Hey, Sir Whale, how's it going? Are you winning, friend? I think I am. I think I'm getting close to winning, even though the police don't believe me that a crime has happened. I feel like I'm close to solving the crime.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
I feel like we're right there. Right on the edge. I bet he's causing this so they don't demolish the place yet. But why? What is his motivation? That part I still don't fully get. I mean, other than he's a saddled man who I think they're trying to insinuate that he has nothing to live for without this theater. I don't know. Let's go talk to our big booty friend.
Hola.
Or not. Did you... Let's not talk to our big booty friend.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Okay, I'll go see if I can talk to everybody else. And then, did he say he fixed that key machine or no? He's just going to, hypothetically, at some point during the day. I'm also still very suspicious that Maya involved herself in this. I still don't think Maya's blameless in the kidnapping attempt. Oh, hello.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
My job? Mind your own business? What are you, my jealous boyfriend? Who are you, my overprotective big brother? I liked my line better, Nancy.
I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take any tip I can get.
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not going to help your credibility with the police.
Don't worry. I don't trust him any more than I trust you, or anyone else around here for that matter.
Just trying to help.
Well, you're not being very helpful.
Talk to you later, Brady.
You betcha.
What, you just, I came in here for you to just yell at me?
Any news?
Whoops, I didn't mean to
Talk to you later, Brady.
You betcha.
Gosh, could he be any blander? Hey, Yam. How old is Nancy? I believe Nancy is exactly 18 years old, and I refuse to believe anything else that anybody tells me. I fully believe she is exactly 18 years old. Why is there splattering? Why is splat? Well, that's not good. Ah! Okay, that was very nearly a death experience. That should have killed me. Well, we're just gonna look at it? Yeah, it was gonna kill you, Nancy. I can't look up there again? We're just gonna keep walking like everything's fine? Alright. Okay, I guess I thought she was meant to be a kid, or is that Harriet the Spy? It is Harriet the Spy, but I think Nancy Drew is a child in some of the books. But I was reading the very first one. I've got it here. I borrowed the first one from my friend. This is the very first Nancy Drew book. It says she's 18, and I'd like to continue believing that. 'Cause she does some really questionable things in these games.
How's progress?
I know you sent the funeral wreath. I saw those pictures you took of Brady. Let's go with that one.
I saw those pictures you took of Brady posing with Maya's press pass all over the theater. What do you think you're doing?
Well, in that instance, I was trying to find the best light to show off my star's fabulous cheekbones. Was that so wrong?
Yeah, I would say so. Using a kidnapped girl's image.
Stop playing games with me, Simone. Where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen, the pressure must really be getting to you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour flower-rama? I believe you've been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
This woman is gonna call the police on me for literally just opening her knapsack that she left casually sitting around. The police are gonna come arrest Nancy Drew and not do anything about my kidnapped friend. Do I go ahead and tell her to call the police? I'm kind of afraid she's gonna do it.
Go ahead, call the police. And while you're at it, why don't you mention that you're the kidnapper?
All right, I sent the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper. I needed something for the cameras, didn't I? And it was a very tasteful arrangement. Should have been for $300.
$300?
Perhaps I went a little overboard.
$300 for a wreath of flowers? In 1999? That may as well be $1 million worth of flowers. That's crazy. Hey DJ, how's it going? Double bluff for the win. I can't believe I didn't die there. We've already had a lot of close calls with death this stream. I have a feeling, Nancy, we're gonna experience some death scenes. A little overboard. Someone should sentence you to 50 years of humanity service.
Someone should sentence you to 50 years of humanity service, whether you're the kidnapper or not.
Yeah, that's right. You tell her, Nancy. You give her that sass.
How's progress?
Oh, you still have more words to say? Have you heard about the ransom?
Have you heard about this ransom demand?
50 grand, what a joke. Isn't it just like a rank amateur to jump on the bandwagon? Anyone with a pinch of class would have demanded at least $1 million.
Alright, this is the first sensible thing she's ever said. $50,000 is that's a really kind of low amount of money. This is the only reasonable thing Simone has said in this game. Nancy, I have notes on your detective methods. What, you don't like your detectives with a pinch of sass? You don't like a sassy, confrontational, accusing kidnappers directly methods?
Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
Alright, sure.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Bye! Okay. I think we've checked in with everybody now then. We almost got killed by the lighting fixture. How do I get up onto the catwalk? Maybe I should go... Wait. Let me see. Can I go back? Let me see if I can go backstage again. Maybe somebody's hiding back here. If I want accusations, I'll go watch LA Noire. Hey, I was just talking about maybe playing LA Noire on stream sometime. I think that'd be really fun. We were talking about that yesterday. I genuinely, I don't really know what LA Noire is about. I know you have to make decisions. That's about the extent of my understanding of that game. Okay, well there's nothing... Nobody back here, nothing suspicious. Maybe I should go... Oh, you know where I should go? I should go... Oh, hey, Brady's gone again. That's weird. I should go... Let me go to the magician room. Can I get down there? How did I... We went through the Houdini... The Houdini door. Alright, I'm gonna go back downstairs because I don't know. Maybe they let. This is not what I wanted. I just meant to go into the regular theater. Where did I... There, that's better. What? What? No, what? Where did my secret entrance go? Ah, gosh darn it. Now I gotta go all the way, I gotta go all the way around. I've returned my service potato. I'm sorry, Sir Whale. How's it going? How's your stream been going? I think we're on such different schedules. I haven't seen you in such a long time. Where's my secret door? There it is. It's just being as incompetent as you want to be and still solving the case. Oh, that sounds perfect for me. I'm great at being incompetent and solving cases. Those are my favorite things. Oh, nope, not Monty. Alright. So the Great Tortellini? I wonder if they moved some stuff. Oh, hello. Wait. What was that? Magic Secrets Volume 4? The Phantom Message. Set a sharpened pencil and a small sheet of paper on your magician stand. Select a volunteer. Ask the volunteer to write a message on the paper. When she says she's ready, you pick up the sheet of paper while making a point not to look at it. Crumple the paper into a ball, and to the amazement of the audience, make it explode into a ball of flame. Then you produce a deck of cards from your pocket and set it on your magician stand. Volunteer picks a random card. When the volunteer, her written message has risen from the ashes and will make itself known, take the sharpened pencil and begin to rub the face of the volunteer's card gently with the pencil tip. Then seconds words begin to appear. It's the exact message the volunteer had written on the sheet of paper. As you place the pencil and paper on the stand, secretly have a playing card face up hidden beneath the sheet of paper. As the volunteer writes her message on the paper, the pencil will leave an imprint. Oh, smart. I feel wrong reading this. Nancy's not a magician, she's a detective. She shouldn't know these magic secrets, Volume 4. Lift the paper and the card at the same time while keeping the card hidden. Take the piece of paper with your left hand, leave the card in your right hand. You crumple the paper. You'll secretly be busy with your right hand. Interesting. Okay, then you do the flash paper. Oh, so it's just a lot of sleight of hand. I guess that's all magic is, really. Secret message in one hand, flash paper in the other. Wow, then you just ignite the flash paper. Then, wow, this is so interesting. You ignite the flash paper, then you shade on the card. Interesting. The imprint of the message will surface amid the applause of your audience. The card force. How he will always take the card you want him to take. How? By using a card force. I still feel wrong reading this. Do I need to know this for the story? Super Monkey Ball makes me want to stab. Ooh, Super Monkey Ball. Dude, that's so hard. Oh my god. No, yeah, I think if I didn't stop my challenge to beat all the GameCube games and just do the showcase, Super Monkey Ball would have ended my playthroughs. Super Monkey Ball definitely. I don't think it's possible for me to beat Super Monkey Ball. I don't have the skill level. I don't know that I personally could cultivate that skill level. Because that game is crazy hard. I have so much sympathy for you, Sir Whale. I really hope it gets better. I think you should go back to completionism. 100% all games. Yeah, that sounds really good for my mental health. That sounds very fun and not at all taxing, or really the worst thing I could possibly do. Alright, I'm really not a fan of this music in the magician's room. It's really creeping me out. Do you think this is gonna come in handy later? I can't tell. Should I poke around in here? Hello? Is anybody in here? I guess I'll take this extremely creepy looking way out. Surely nothing bad will happen. The game's kind of freaking out. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, I was a little bit worried, to be honest, coming out of there. Remember L.A. Noire being really good, but it's been several years since I played it. You play as a guy working his way up through the LAPD, solving various crimes. Crimes each have their own little stories, but tie into an overarching narrative. Ooh, that sounds cool. Open world, but I don't think it needed to be, but it is cool driving around 1940s LA. Yeah, you know, I think games are a little bit too open world nowadays. This is my hot take of the day. Not all games need to be open world. You can, like, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. I'm fully contained in this not mansion, movie theater. That's good. That's fine by me. That's all I need to get through the story. Slander, love is an open world. I believe love is an open door. I think that's the line from Frozen that you're thinking of. Also, Yum, everybody's curious on your opinion. Rate this man's behind on 1 to 10. I think I'd rate it 8 for great. But really it's really just distracting more than anything.
Hola.
He has nothing to say.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Eh? Just eh? Alright. It's so prominent in my eyes. Oh, he did fix the key machine. Discard old keys to create a new one. Alright. Here's an old key.
I need a coin.
Oh my god, Nancy. Oh. Uh-oh. I have zero idea what shape this needs to be. Oh, this is bad. Wait, this is super bad for me. Oh no. Is it five letters? Oh no. Is that my only quarter? This is fine? How is this fine? What do you think it is? Should it be Nancy? Should I get Nancy written into a keychain? Or maybe Royal for Royal Palladium? Or Houdin? Houdini? Because I can't fit Houdini. Save often is in different slot. Well, it's a little bit late for that power. Is it just gonna tell me I'm wrong? Oh, no, it's not. Nah. How many of these can you pick? Oh, okay. Can I just back out? Can I get my quarter back?
I need a coin.
But it ate my coin. This isn't fair. Hold on. Hold on now. Okay, so it's just gonna hold on to my quarter. I sure hope nobody else comes up and uses this machine. Shoot, have we seen anything that would be the key? I swear we haven't. No. No. I'm gonna save. Nothing saved here. Great, let's save it there. I was like, this is a great time to restart. Restart from the beginning so you can keep up on everything that's happened. You're right, I shouldn't have saved it all, Yum. I really should have just waited for you this whole time. I can't believe I ever streamed without you, really. Maybe I'll call the police? Oh, did that Library of Congress guy, did he send me a slide? Let's call him, and then maybe we'll call the police. Do you guys ever miss calling people? Like hearing all the touching physical buttons? I think I will one day. Oh, he's not gonna answer me. Save and save often in different slots was a loading screen tip for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. I will usually refer to as KOTOR 2. Oh, interesting. That's a good tip. That's honestly, that's one of the best tips you could give. 911 help! The Library of Congress isn't answering!
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons, Ramsey here.
Sergeant Ramsey, what's going on?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, but I'm very upset. This is Nancy Drew. What do you mean there was no evidence?
I don't know what to tell you, Miss Drew.
You searched the magician's room under the stage? Did Joseph Hughes show you where it was?
He showed us all right. We searched the whole theater, but our efforts were totally inconclusive. Wherever your friend is, she's not in the theater.
She's in the theater. I know she is. The kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, so what better leverage than to hold her in the theater?
Actually, you might be interested to know that we've had about a half a dozen calls here since last night. People are reporting seeing Maya north of here. And then this ransom call came this morning from Granite City. You'll be glad to know we're following up on all these leads.
I don't believe it.
Miss Drew, I empathize. As a police officer, I know how emotional attachment to a case can cloud your judgment.
Get bent!
It's time for you to let this one go and leave the case to the professionals. You're just not thinking clearly.
Sure, Sergeant Ramsey. Thanks for the advice.
Goodbye, dear.
No, Nancy, get more mad! Do not give in to him! This guy has spent this whole game gaslighting you that your friend was not kidnapped. Now he's doing the same thing and saying that you're being too emotional about everything. I love seeing Nancy get mad, and I need her to stay on that level. I don't want her to calm down. I need her to stay mad. Now what? Is that Obama? Is that what the accent is? I couldn't tell what kind of accent that guy was doing. But it is. It's kind of like an Obama accent. Didn't Crash Wrath of Cortex have a tip that said accidentally save over your current save slot and restart the game? Hey, hey, hey. DJ. It didn't have to tell me things that I already did.
Hola.
Where am I supposed to get the mail? I'm
Catch
supposed
you
to be
later.
getting a
Fight
slide.
the power.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
Look at her go. She just keeps going in circles. Oh, the old man's not even in here. Let's finish his crossword puzzle. Really stick it to him. I can't believe we can't pick up his pharmaceutical packaging here and see what kind of pills he's taking. My judgment's clouded. Why not his judgment? His judgment could be clouded too. It's just because I'm a woman. The police department is just really sexist. I really need that slide. I don't know where my slide is. Where do I get that slide? That guy should have sent it to me. I feel like I'm missing something really big. I know what it is. It's the slide. I need the slide. That a man is supposed to send me a slide. I thought this guy was supposed to get it.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Take his pills ourselves. Now you're thinking, oh dude, playing a mystery solving game while you're on drugs? That would be crazy. Not like you the player, but you the character you're playing as. In an altered sense of reality, but you're also still trying to solve a murder. Or a kidnapping in this case. Ooh, that's new. Hello. Let's peek in here. Oh, nice binder. You know you're allowed to take the sticker off the side once you buy it. Sunny Boy Sun-Free Tanning Spray. Okay. What, did I just take his pencil?
Maya's notebook.
Maya's notebook? Do you think I should call her? Do you think she'll answer? Hold on, let me write this phone number down. I wonder if she would answer. Oh shoot, where's my pencil? Hey Nancy, could you pass me that pencil that you stole from this guy? Cause I can't find my pencil. I'll just take a pen. Couple of points in KOTOR 2 where if you didn't do what they'd expect, the game would soft lock you. If you get to a point where you're told drop your weapons, if you immediately comply, it will soft lock you. That's crazy. You get in trouble for complying immediately. Alright, 314-555. I don't know that she has a cell phone. Do people have cell phones in 1999? Some people do, right? They had cell phones in the movie Clueless, and that came out in 1995. Maybe rich people do. Maybe Maya's rich. I don't know. She attends Washington University in St. Louis. Why is the Royal can I zoom in? Why the Royal Palladium for the premiere of Vanishing D? Was it BA's decision or his agent's? Any history with the RP? Research. Attended benefit last year to save historic theater in LA. Interest in saving Royal Palladium? Do you believe actors should use their influence to champion political causes? Next project. Where does he see himself in 10 years? Ever done anything he regrets to further his career? Wait till the end. Hit him with the evidence. Demand an answer. What? What evidence do you have? Alright, well this is a new development. Pro gain. I get it. It's like Rogaine, but the professional version. Results may occur eventually. Wow, I've never seen such honest packaging. Okay, is there anything else in here I can take? So we know he faked tans, he's losing his hair. He has Maya's notebook. I guess we'll close that up.
Hey,
Ah!
you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I can't save. I can't move my mouse up to the menu button. Oh no! Is the jig up? I think the jig is up.
The jig is up, Brady. Start talking.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you didn't go what I just went through. Sorry, I'm out here flying with the accusations, but you didn't see me, I guess, rummaging through the bag.
You've been lying to me, playing Mr. Helpful and Concerned all this time. I found her notebook in your bag.
I haven't done anything wrong.
All I did was kidnap a girl, and there's nothing wrong with that, because I'm a celebrity. So kind of looks like Tony Hawk from Tony Hawk's Underground. He kind of does, but much, much worse. He kind of looks like, I don't know, to me he looks like Fred and George Weasley. Maybe if you took Fred and George Weasley and combined them with Tony Hawk in the Tony Hawk games. He kind of does. Now that you say it, DJ, I can't not see it. Or Mark Zuckerberg. He does. That's true. He does kind of look like Mark Zuckerberg. He looks about as human as him too. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna tell the police? Why would we tell the police? The police have been zero help to us whatsoever all throughout this game.
You have some nerve. I bet that notebook has your fingerprints all over it.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she said.
Disagree. They really sound very similar there. Wholesome, yeah, my foot.
Wholesome, my foot.
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
What? Okay, I never would have guessed that. I didn't see that coming even a little bit. That can't possibly be true. Is it? What, so are we gonna, but you're an actor. Why would you want to bulldoze a theater or ask him why he won't stop it?
But you're an actor. Why in the world would you want to bulldoze a theater?
Actors don't have any
The
other
place
interests.
is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
Who literally nobody knows that you own this. Your last name is different. You had changed, you changed from Thompson to Armstrong. Nobody was going to put together that you owned this theater. It's not associated with your image in any way. I don't understand. Why are you doing this? You can't be serious.
You can't be serious.
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
Oh, good. That's the title of the book that he's reading. I can see he's very, very susceptible to influence. What does he wish to project? I don't know that I care.
And what is it that you wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
What's a has-been horse? Don't you just kill a horse when it's no longer useful? Isn't that what they do? Like a horse, he breaks his leg, and then you're like, ah, well, he's not a good horse no more. I guess we'll just put him down. I really can't. I really can't with this guy. This is just not the direction I thought we were going with any of this. People think of Brady Armstrong, they think of sparkling white teeth. Do they? I agree with Yum. His smile is the banality of evil. I don't know that the sparkly white teeth is what I think when I see your teeth here, bud. Ugh. He's playing 4D chess with a 1D brain. Oh my god, that's such an amazing way to put it, Power. You're so right. What are you gonna do with it? Or why not sell it? What are you gonna do with it?
But what are you going to do with the site?
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit
No.
me like pow. My first original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
His first original idea. The first thought he's ever had as a human being. And it's just gonna be a theme restaurant copy of Planet Hollywood. Keep going? I have to keep listening to this? No, get to the point.
What does this have to do with Maya?
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny.
Good God.
Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
And for that, she deserves to be kidnapped?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
That's crazy. He's not using that as an expression. He literally means when the dust settles on this demolition of the building. I'm like literally awestruck right now. Is this one of the characters you thought was suspicious from the beginning? Not really, because I thought he was kind of too stupid. And I was right about that. He's definitely too stupid to have done anything. I'm so sad that was the thing I was right about. He was really too stupid to... I fully don't believe he... Like, I believe him. I believe all of the words that he's saying. I don't think he's lying to me. He's just too dumb. Did you ever play Disco Elysium Poky? No, I haven't. I haven't yet. I do want to. Might be calling it too early, but it wasn't the worst model that was the villain. It wasn't the worst model that was the villain. Oh, the old man? I still don't know how I feel about the old man. Double cross with one person you thought too stupid to single cross. Maybe I will be. Maybe I'll eat my words. I don't know. Do I want to ask him to call off the demolition or to find my friend? Nancy, focus. Find the friend.
How could you withhold anything that might help me find her? How could you?
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
That's not obvious. Call off the demolition.
Call off the demolition! You've got to!
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
I as Nancy, I feel crazy right now. Everybody in this game does not believe me. Joseph's the only one who believes me. If there was evidence, I don't think that's going to convince him, babe. But neither is any of this other stuff.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff?
Why is everybody making me feel crazy? Nancy makes him do a Shutter Island situation. Yeah, what is happening? Oh, it's always the model you clock is, oh, it's horrifying. I'm suspicious of them immediately. That's a really good point. That's a really good point, Power. This has a theme of gaslighting. It really does. You need to lean on a male to corroborate. You're right. I'm being too much of a hysterical woman right now. I need to tell him that a man believes in me. Not Nicholas though.
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger.
Damn it.
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
Brady, no!
Brady, no!
Wow, that did absolutely nothing, Nancy. We should save. Nothing saved here, number 2. Well. I I don't know what to make of this. Oh wait, is this key? Nope. Alright. And I still don't know where that slide is. And I don't know the password. Gosh darn it, there's so many things I still don't know. Wait, where's Simone? Where's Simone? Maybe Simone will tell him to stop being such a dolt. Simone, talk some sense into this man that you control. Gosh darn it, where is she? Oh, I think I already went through this drawer. Yeah, I did. I took a bobby pin. Is there anything else I can take? I looked through her backpack. Gosh darn it. Where is everybody? I can't believe that nobody believes Nancy. This is the biggest gaslight we've seen in a Nancy game so far. The police one is so brutal. Because all throughout these other Nancy games, I keep saying, Nancy, why don't you just call the police? But now I understand. It's because of this. She has a historical record with these guys.
Nancy, we could be golden.
Okay.
A package just came from that museum.
Yes!
We may have the goods to stop this demolition dead in its tracks. Check the ticket booth.
Yes! Thank you. Thank you. I was wondering when my package was gonna come. Package? Rapid Rhino Express Delivery. Dear Miss Drew, I couldn't find anything written in Mr. Houdini's own hand, but I did find this letter addressed to Mr. Houdini from a close colleague and friend. It seemed to hint at the information you require. I hope that this package arrived in time to be useful to you. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Sweet. Oh, this is great. Okay, so my Brady, no! Didn't work. Nancy should really use her feminine wiles more. I think if she could have played that a little bit differently, I think she could have honeypotted Brady. In all honesty. Maybe. He is a little bit full of himself, so maybe not. But maybe she could have honeypotted Brady into stopping the theater demolition. I can't believe she didn't even try, though. Alright. Turn that on. What? Come on!
I should switch the power off.
Switch the power off. It's not on, babes.
It's locked.
It's locked. Of course it's locked. This key doesn't go to this.
Locked.
Gosh darn it. I think the light burned out. I had that instruction manual, but I don't think that instruction manual... Did it tell me how to change out the light? I have a light, I believe. That's the light, right? Did you read the letter? Read what letter? Rapid Rhino sounds like a gas station bill. Oh my god, it so does. Oh. Fully expecting he'd have locked the door behind him and you'd have to take the secret passage out. But Brady, he's not that smart. He did not think, he's not even thinking one step ahead. He's kind of one step behind. If there's a 5-letter word in the Houdini letter? Or the key. Oh, where was that letter? Shoot. It's in the puzzle box in the basement. Oh, wait, no! Oh, wait, no, that's not it. I was gonna say that's not it. The had it on the banner that's not it. Maybe, we could try it. But let me go look at the Houdini letter again. I was thinking of these letters because they're really obvious and there are 5 of them. Had it, but I don't think that's it. Where's the basement? Sprint, Nancy, sprint. Sprint faster. Hustle through these halls, girl. Okay, that way. There we go. It definitely looks like somebody was murdered on these stairs, though. These stairs are so gross looking. Oops, wrong way. Okay, once again, wrong way somehow. Okay, so that Houdini letter was in here. Isn't it the one that got sent to you from the library? I can't read it, it's on a slide. Or was that a different... Oh, the letter from the mailman? Don't mind the stairs. There was a ketchup related incident last week. Yeah, we really couldn't get the ketchup off the stairs. We just kind of let it sit there. It's really acidic, you know? I should also reread that catalog that has the instructions for the projector on it. The letter from the mailman. Ugh, this game is so man-centric. The only good female character is Nancy Drew, and she's really very sassy in this one. Nobody believes her. My poor girl Nancy. Whoops. I'm really racking my brain trying to think of where else we could see 5-letter words to get the key. Trout. I don't even see any 5-letter words. Seems, I guess, is a 5-letter word. Got to put in your inventory. Yeah, it's the slide, but I can't view the slide. Cause I need the projector to view the slide. I'm gonna try the had it one though. Add it. Nope. All right. The more I see this place, the more I do agree it's pretty shabby, not great. Hashtag build the restaurant. Either this is a mystery game or you fall for our big business shill and persuade him to save the local theater. If I don't solve the mystery, you're right, big business wins. And we can't have that. I need to do it to keep small business afloat. Shop local. No, not that. Where is my projector manual? Okay, so I got the focus knob. Changing and maintenance. Regular cleaning of your projector will keep it running well. Use a toothbrush to remove dirt and dust. During screenings. Dust film pathway with a clean paintbrush after each reel of film. There! Wait, is this a number?
There was a key here.
I know, Nancy. 44196. Those are, it's 5 numbers though. But I can't double click on the letters. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna write the number down anyways. Anyone remember Hotel Dusk on DS? Good mystery detective game. Hotel Dusk? No, I've never heard of it. 44196. What are these clamps clamping? Maybe they're just hanging out? Okay, there's paintbrush. Oh, great. Can I see? No. Okay, I thought there was something underneath this that maybe I could see, but I cannot. And the old man disappeared. Oh, maybe, you know, maybe that other guy can help. That big booty boy. Maybe he knows something. He's not been very helpful so far this game. He's only gotten me into trouble.
Nancy, don't blow this.
Bro, so not helpful. Ugh. Can we call Maya and ask? Yeah, does she have a cell phone? Because I do have her phone number. That's a good point. You think she'll answer? Okay, Maya's number was 555-4775. Here's the problem though, I'm calling a woman, and this game is clearly maligned against me.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call my boyfriend, Ned Nickerson. 523 555 4 3 7. I need a man to come and save me, so I'm gonna call my boyfriend.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later.
My frat boy boyfriend is not there to answer the phone anytime I need to call him. This is such a sham. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just need that 5-letter password. You think maybe it's Brady? Let's try Brady. Brady. Nope. Oh my god, he's in a frat, heck no. Time to consult UHS. Yeah, I'm gonna have to concede to UHS and take a hint. Shoot, where did my regular mouse go? Oh, there it is. Alright, hello, Universal Hint System. I need help. Kind of a point and click, you'd hold the DS like a book and play. You could make notes. It used a variety of tricks like the DS blowing into the microphone, opening and closing the DS to see a reflection on the other side of the screen. It's a good game. Set in a hotel, believe it or not. That sounds really cute. What was it called? Hotel Dusk? I'm gonna write that down. I wanna look into that. That sounds really fun. Hotel Dusk. I do still have my Nintendo DS Lite from my childhood. Okie dokie, so today is day 3. The key making machine. Which key should I make? How does the machine work? Okay, you insert a coin, got it. Teeth is identified by a letter. Choose groups of teeth by pushing buttons in order from left to right. As they appear on the key you want to make, then click on Make Key. So maybe is it not a letter puzzle? Am I overthinking this? And it's not actually a letter puzzle? It's just a design puzzle? There's one particular key you need to make. You will know when the right key is made if you can visually see its teeth when it appears in the pickup tray. Visually see its teeth when it appears in the pickup tray? What do you mean, which key should I make? I'm missing. How can I figure this out? An impression of a key can be found in the projector room. Read the projector care manual. Done. Last page shows an indentation of the missing key. Find a way to darken the impression. Oh, what? Oh, I have to make a sketch of the impression? I was never gonna get there. Alright. If you say so. I was almost on the right track. But I kept getting caught up in all the other details and not in the magic details. Okay, so I take the book. Oh, I don't have regular paper. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? There are like motorcycles fighting outside my window. Is this gonna work with my flash paper?
There was a key here.
I know, Nancy. Oh. DS is sick. They had a book game with like 1,000 books to read on it. What was there any game at all, or was it just a book? Is there just a library on the Nintendo DS? Like the motorcycles are Transformers. Hey man, motorcycles can fight. They have feelings. Okay, let me attempt to draw this thing out. Okay, so you got like a long skinny one, and then you got like a little short nubbin one, and then you've got like a fatter, or two kind of fatter ones. And then you've got 3 skinny ones again that are a little bit shorter. And then you've got janky block piece with a circle eaten out of it. Alright, this is gonna be really fun to try to do. DS had some really good games. The DS has such like a wacky library, man. It astounds me every time I look at the I look anywhere remotely near the DS library. Especially because there are like 10 million tie-in games for no reason. But there are also a bunch of those weird educational games. I'm very curious about the book one, the book library one. I'm super, super curious about that now. But yeah, the DS is awesome. The DS is such a wild time. Gosh darn it, I didn't mean to come... Oh, I did. I meant to come over here. There we go. Alright, so there was... Oh my god, all of these look the same. Maybe N? Then like, is there like a little short guy? Oh wait, no, it's not that. It's not... It's S. It definitely starts with S. Okay, S. It definitely starts with S. I. And then there's 3. These guys? And then there's the big... This one, I think? What did I click? S... S-I... S-I-V-O? Make key? Please be right. Yes? S-I-V-O? Yeah! Okay, that's right, right? Okay.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
Thank you, Yom. I am doing amazing. All I needed was the internet's help. Whoops. Oh, sorry, microphone. Really want the DSi XL for books? Honestly, I can't imagine reading on a DS. It sounds really cumbersome. Should play more DS Nancy Drew games. Oh, here's another slide, I guess.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes.
Where, how am I hearing the police radio? Oh, this is the map of the building that was stolen. Okay, so so the light burned out. Okay, and we put in the new light, and then back, and then close. I'm stressed now. I feel like I'm under a time limit. Am I under?
SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
No! Second chance. Second chance.
This is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes,
I didn't know. Okay.
I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes.
Okay, so we. Oh shoot. Okay, so we take the old one and we put in a new one, and then we back, and then we back. Okay, and then we back, and then we up, and then we up, and then we on.
Well, if it isn't the
Gosh darn
SLPD's
it!
favorite nosy
Just let
detective.
me turn on
Right
the
this way, Miss Drew.
projector.
You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
What am I doing wrong? I don't like this. I don't like getting busted.
In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Okay, and then back, and then front, and then this, and then on.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's
They won't let me
favorite
turn
nosy
it
detective.
on.
Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
What am I doing wrong?
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Ah. Okay, and then what though? Because if I go this way, when I go to like turn it on, that's when I die.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
We're inside there demolishing this right now? Yeah, right now. To be honest, if it weren't for the kidnapping, I'd say this isn't Nancy's business. It's truly not Nancy's business. But she's always sticking her nose in places it doesn't belong.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Well, if it isn't the
I can't
SLPD's
click it.
favorite
It won't
nosy
let me.
detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
What do I... Should I do the magician's trick on them?
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
We're gonna have to hear this 10,000 times. We need to lock the door. We do need to lock the door. I wonder if that's an option. Okay, let's see.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
It's locked, Nancy. You locked it.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew.
Okay.
You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
So if I go to leave, he intercepts me. I don't know what to do. I can't change out the light bulb because I can't turn the thing on. I mean, okay, so let me...
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will
Let
be
me
nothing
try
but a pile of
this.
I don't want anyone to know I'm up here. I
Nancy-
don't have time to goof with this right now.
Okay, so this is not... I need to not be goofing with this, I guess.
Hello? Hello?
But this I goof with?
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right
Nancy,
this way, Miss Drew.
why?
You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Why does it let you kill yourself just in one specific way? It lets you get caught by just yelling hello into the microphone.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter
Okay,
of minutes,
so
this
if I
building will be
take
nothing
this
but a
guy
pile
out,
of rubble.
and then I put this guy in, and then I come back, and then I close this, and then what if I come up here and I change out the
Well,
slide?
if it isn't the SLPD's
No!
favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, officers, this
Okay,
is our
so I
final
take
sweep.
this, I close the
In a matter
door,
of minutes, this
I
building
back
will be
out,
nothing but
I
a
look
pile of rubble.
out the window. Look out the window.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still
Every
get a front row seat for the
movement
demolition.
is like stopped. We didn't need to set up things earlier. Yeah, am I missing something legitimately? UHS, what's wrong? No, this is not, okay, this is not where I'm looking. I got caught while trying to view the slide. Don't view the slide until the police have searched this room? Where do I go? What do I do? What are you saying? I tried leaving.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but
Okay,
a
so
pile of rubble.
wait. Okay, so turn around. Do I hide? Maybe I hide. Get in there. Get in there. That's crazy, Nancy.
All clear in here, Sarge.
They're literally, you're gonna be demolished, Nancy. You're actually gonna be demolished. Okay. So now that they've already cleared this room, I can take that and I can put this one in. I didn't even think about hiding. Okay. Focus. There we go. Dear Harry, how's Trix? Not that I need to ask. I've seen the papers and know that you're dazzling the crowds wherever you go. I received your letter and I must say I'm very intrigued by your plans. This Thompson character sounds slippery indeed. If you want to disentangle yourself from him, you have the opportunity to do a good deed at the same time. I say bravo. What a windfall for a struggling young artist to inherit 50% ownership of a thriving theater like the Royal Palladium. But who is the mysterious beneficiary of yours? A magician, I assume? But where in the world did you come across a woman magician? A woman and a magician? The two shall never mix. I've never even heard of one. Once again, your generosity is unsurpassed. I commend your noble heart and look forward to seeing you at the Princess in Montreal. It will be an auspicious reunion. Best dizzy notion. A woman magician? No. Not possible. Let's turn that off. Should I view this other... Whoops. Should I view this other slide? So the cops, they haven't... They're not checking now that somebody's messing with the projector. Oh. What? What?
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
That was the old man. That was the old man's voice. Oh. Is there anything else down here? Just this? Whoa. Alright, there's my focus knob. Oh, voice swap. Wait. How does the voice swap work? I don't get to play with the voice swap. Can't have them both out at the same time. How do I can't seem to leave. What? Why am I having such a hard time with this end game? I just want to go put the focus knob back. It's clearly there's a recording and then there's a voice swapper. I get that. What's happening? What, am I just clicking on the wrong thing?
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
We need to lock the projector for some reason. I think it just auto locks for some reason. Oh. There was an arrow when you had both backwards? Was there? Wait. Where? Oh, it's an up arrow. Okay. So that's the only thing down there. That makes sense that they're up arrows. Focus.
Another secret passageway.
Where? Where? Projection room? Is that where the ice depository? Okay, so projection... Ice depository access from projection booth. Okay, so here's the theater. It's at the front. Projection room. Front left side. To ice depository. North wall hidden switch.
I should switch the power off.
Ugh, Nancy, stop being such a do-gooder. The building is literally being
Nancy,
demolished.
I've been looking for
Ah! Don't jump scare me like that. I'm trying to find secret passageways. Is this guy gonna kill me? I feel like this guy's about to strangle me to death.
Joseph, I thought you left the theater.
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
There's not gonna be a theater here tomorrow. The cops are sweeping it for demolition right now. These are the worst architectural drawings I've ever seen. Does it make it feel better that they're from the 1920s apparently? You know how they drew things in the 1920s?
But Joseph, there isn't going to be any tomorrow. Not for this theater anyway.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
No, you're legitimately scaring me, dude. What do we say? I know it's you, but why? Look, it's too late. Face it, you're in over your head. I don't know.
Look, it's too late to save the theater now. I know you don't want to hurt Maya, or you wouldn't have kept encouraging me to find her.
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
Please stop. You're scaring me.
The police think the building is empty. You've got to help me, or we'll all be smashed to bits.
Don't tell him she's here, Nancy. I'll take her away and knock down the theater.
My God!
They're gonna knock it down anyway. Please, we don't have much time.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
Oh, good. He locked me in here. That's good. Okay, so murder and kidnapping, both in the list of charges. Good. Great. Excellent. Where is the secret panel that it referred to on my thing? Secret panel. Secret panel. Where are you hiding? Secret panel. I thought it was on this side of the room. Unless I was just looking at the drawings wrong. Is it on this side of the room? I don't know, but Nancy's gonna get exploded. Like real quick. If I don't figure this out. Oh, okay, the dramatic music was building to nothing. It's okay, guys. Joseph isn't real. Is Nancy multiple personalities? Sometimes, you know, when she feels like it. She really... She's just like that, I think. Maybe Brady was right about him being crazy. Yeah, maybe I haven't given Brady enough credit. Maybe he's smarter than I thought. I just keep zooming in and zooming back out thinking that that's gonna help me. Wow, this music is all threat, no follow through. Behind the locker? Behind this locker? Is there a way I can go around? That's the same. Nope, 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 not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Oh. Is there a secret switch on my power board? Don't think so. But I don't...
3 minutes till demolition.
Oh god, there is a timer! There's a timer in the corner! God! Wait. Oh, Nancy's gonna die. Nancy's gonna get exploded, you guys. Oh my god, Owen Spader's here! Owen Spader, how's it going? Oh, you're just in time. Welcome in. Nancy's super gonna get exploded in the demolition. Her and Maya, it's over. Maybe Brady's a hero? Oh yeah, maybe instead of Nancy getting exploded, Brady's gonna come in at the last minute and save the day. That really sounds like him. Very selfless. Change the lighting? This is a hint. Change the lighting. Is there a light? There's a light switch in here? Oh, I was looking at this room backwards. Thank you, Owen Spader. If you do want me to change the actual lighting, I'll do that too. I can pick any color you like. Okay, so where did that... Okay, so if I'm looking... Oh, hello. Wow, I had that so backwards.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
You have a bobby pin. That's as good as...
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Nancy. Now is not the time to play coy.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Nancy, we're gonna get exploded.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Nancy. Use your foot. For all I care.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere
Nancy,
in my bag of tricks.
we used all of the keys in your bag of tricks.
I must have the key somewhere in
Those
my
were all
bag
the
of
keys.
tricks.
Right?
I must have the key
Nancy, it is not the time.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my I must
Nancy,
have the key,
Nancy.
I must have the key somewhere.
Nancy,
in my
we're
bag
going
of
to
tricks.
die. We're going to get exploded in 1 minute. Silly girl tricks are for men. They really are in this game. Am I missing the item? Maybe I mustn't have it somewhere in my bag of tricks. Maybe I should have picked it up inside.
9.
So you're getting exploded, baby. That's just what's gotta happen. Goodbye.
4, 3, 2.
Bye, everyone.
1.
Thank goodness they just used a wrecking ball and not dynamite, so that, you know, Nancy could really feel every ounce of pain of the wrecking ball. Streamer's choice for lighting. Do I have my lighting stick over here? Hold on. I feel like we need some lighting to add some intensity to this. Let me see if I can. Oh. Maybe red. Red is too intense. Maybe this like purpley color. It's starting to get dark. It's gonna get dark in here soon. It was a good run. Good try. Good try. Sorry, Nance. Don't get yourself involved in things you don't understand.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
Oh, okay. Okay. This has scared me. By the way, Nancy, no, you didn't have the key in your bag of tricks. It looks like it was around the corner. Did you flip this? Did I just flip it back? Okay, back. What, Nancy, back away, back away. It takes me forever just to remember how this works. Okay, but it was this key, right? Great! Great! Nancy, you so did not have the correct key in your bag of tricks, by the way. So, kinda mad at you a little bit. I don't have time to read all of this! Hiram! Festival of Illusions. Is this who owns it? Hiram? Public finds out that Houdini has ditched the theater and that I'm now in business with some anonymous woman artist. Woman artist? We don't even have a word for that. Women can't be artists. Whoops. I have no idea how Houdini ever heard the name Luisa Falcone in the first place. Oh, that's the guy's grandmother. I'd like to wring the neck of the fellow who mentioned her. Oh, so the guy, he actually owns it, right? Okay. Are these separate? JJ Thompson, owner of... Nancy, we're gonna get exploded. We don't have time to read all of this. Alright, Luisa Falcone. She's... We got it. She's, Oh, it's not signed by her, though. Oh, but I took it with me. Can I take this one with me? Oh, wait. What? So that one we're just gonna leave. Fine. Nancy, we gotta go. Okay, so the activist guy, his grandma...
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Oh, shut up, Nancy, honestly.
This one's useless. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. It's gonna be the last one, Nance. It's always the last one. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
You gotta pick it up, baby. Nancy, this is too much. I need you to get it together. Shoot.
3 minutes till demolition.
No, not 3 minutes till demolition. I lost track of my keys. Gosh darn it. I gotta jiggle all these keys again.
I can't believe this.
I also can't believe this. Honestly, Nancy, all of these keys look the exact same. Oh, okay, it's this one. Which one is this one? It's the Auburn? It's the Auburn one that looks exactly like the other Auburn one. Okay, so, this? Sledgehammer? Perfect. Take that with us. We're already in the middle of a demo. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Maya! Oh my god, she's freezing to death! Jesus Christ, Maya! That's so scary!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
She was gonna die! How?
Even Hercules couldn't pull this off.
Okay, well, you know, not constructive. And this is not helpful, Nancy. Okay, Maya, oh, the sledgehammer! I have the sledgehammer already! I have a sledgehammer! Hold on, wait. wait. Look out, Maya. Watch your face for broken glass.
This is useless.
Nancy! You're such a Debbie Downer. A negative Nancy, if you will. Where, okay, up? Or anything over, okay, up? Is there anything useful? Anything? What's this? Why can't I touch this?
I've got to let them know we're up here.
Sledgehammer out the window. What is this? Cut the power? What are we doing?
Jimmy, is that ball ready to swing?
No! Jimmy, pause! Jimmy! Wait! Ah!
So fast, detective.
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
Do what? Survive?
I'm warning you.
We're getting demolished again.
Trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
Jesus Christ.
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You cracked your last case.
9, 8,
No!
Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
No!
Over now.
3,
It is actually all over now!
1.
We've still got time for a grand finale here, Joseph.
We actually don't, Nancy. Ah! That's crazy. They actually show you. That's what Nancy sees as she's dying. Oh my god. Dude, this ending is so intense. Oh, okay. Anyway, if only a big strong man was around to break the glass. Not me and my weak little sledgehammer arms. Oh no. Too weak to operate a sledgehammer, a little old girl. Alright, Yom, you want some video game trivia? Here, I've got video game trivia cards. Oh, we did that one already. Let me get another one here. The Helgast, Helghast, are the main antagonists from which video game series? That's question 1 on this card. Question 2 on this card is, which 1996 rail shooter pits the player against the zombified creations of Dr. Curien? C-U-R-I-E-N? I don't know either of these games. These video game trivia questions are so hard. It is not Harvester or Typing of the Dead. It is something of the dead. Can we use a sledgehammer on Joseph? Great question. Let's do that. I'm gonna second chance this, and I'll it is House of the Dead. Yes, you are correct, Power. The 96 rail shooter pits you against zombified creations of Dr. Curien? The House of the Dead. The first question was, the Helghast are the main antagonists from which video game series? Oh, it starts you from here? Well, that saves me some time. The way she looks over at you is so creepy.
Out of there.
Oh, saw! Get him with the saw! Wait, did I grab the sledgehammer? I need that too. I want to kill a man with a sledgehammer. I need to show him that girls can do it too. Alright. Okay. Alright. Kirby? It is not, not Kirby. Not Kirby.
This
Not
is
so
useless.
fast, Detective.
This is useless.
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
I can't let you do
I'm
this.
warning you. I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
No, we're not.
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You've cracked your last case.
Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
It's all over now.
We've still got time for a grand finale here, Joseph.
I never meant for it to turn out this way.
What does that mean?
This is useless.
This is useless. Saw him.
This is useless. This is useless.
This is useless. Here, I got here's a letter.
This is useless.
Oh no, the letter doesn't even work. Ooh, magic. Let's distract him. Ooh.
That light!
I can't believe that worked.
Look! The marquee! Stop the demolition!
Why would that stop the demolition?
Dear Bess,
What?
I still can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet old Joseph, was Maya's kidnapper. He says he planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, he just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control. Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium is still standing. Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady decided he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society. Together with Haddett, they should have this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath. Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on, but I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
I can't believe that that's the way it ended. Anyway, the answer to the question, the Helghast are the main antagonists in Killzone, if you're curious. I did call the bad model not being the villain too early. I mean, yeah, the bad model was the villain, which just sucks because he was so nice the whole game. And, I mean, you're telling me the sledgehammer was pointless, the saw was pointless, but instead my little flash of light, that's what brought him down? And then I turned on a marquee and that stopped the demolition? Why was there still power to the building? Why was there still there shouldn't, if you're gonna demolish it, why would you have power to the building? That's a terrible idea. There's no reason the marquee should have lit up at all. That's one north by one northwest blinked and you'll miss it bullshit. It kinda was. It was kind of a BS ending. I mean, like a little bit. But it sideswiped me so hard that I'm not mad at it because I'm so taken aback by everything that we just experienced. Alright, an architect, electricity being maintained during demolition is super common. Really? Why? You're gonna demolish a whole building and you keep the power on? crazy. Gaslighting is fairly appropriate for the magician episode. I mean, if you say so. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. It just, it hurts my feelings is really all it is. But yeah, I guess magic is just gaslighting. So it is appropriate. I just didn't like it. JK, gaslighting. Yeah, okay, Yum. Yeah, whatever. Okay. End of Nancy game. Alright, I gotta say, I liked this one a lot better than Stay Tuned for Danger. I think this one was like a vast improvement on the concepts in Stay Tuned for Danger. I don't know about this ending though. It's really got me feeling some type of way.